Recently, my brother made a speed run, and today we'll be seeing if it's faked or not. Okay, so he's playing on the new version. Weird, because in the old versions, I think it's 1.16.1, Piglin Brutes weren't in the game, and the chances for Ender Pearls were really low, so that's why people speedrun in this version. Okay, so he is looking straight, and he's not selecting a different hot bar, and he has no XP, so there's no proof that this is fake so far. Okay, so he finds a buried treasure with, okay, that's OP gear. Is that a gun? Okay, yeah, this is not real. For one, he is so slow at sword in his inventory. Does that sword have sharpness 5? He finds a ruined nether portal. Super close. This is a little bit suspicious. I think he placed it down. The loot looks normal, but wait a minute. That's a diamond pick. That is impossible to get. This guy is still taking forever to grab the stuff in the chest. This guy tries to fill in the nether portal, but accidentally placed a block wrong, so he's gonna have to break that obsidian block and the crying obsidian if he wants the nether portal to be done. So he goes to get blocks to get up into the nether portal, even though he has a bucket of water. And he's using his diamond pickaxe to mine dirt, even though he has a shovel, an iron one. This is just such a weird speed run. This guy does not know what he's doing. Breaks the crying obsidian blocks and then just goes into creative to copy one of the obsidian blocks. Wow. So he places the obsidian block, lights the nether portal, and goes into it. So there's this hallway, which means this is not a natural nether. This is not natural. Is that a PP trader? This is not in the game. He's also looking pretty chunky. He opens one of the chests. That's a lot of Eyes of Ender, and that's a lot of Ender Pearls. So he throws one of the Eyes of Ender, and then he just goes the wrong direction and just circles around. What? So he is still just running around being weird. But then you see something kind of suspicious. He looks down and he sees a hole, and I see what that is. That is the end portal. But if he jumps down, he's probably gonna die. So if you guys say this isn't a fake speedrun, look at that. There's oak fence and there's a wall around it, so he doesn't somehow fall off. And there's a staircase waiting for him. This is the most fake speedrun ever. So he gets his gun out, and most fake speedrunners, his aim is terrible. So he didn't get any beds. So this isn't even gonna be the world's record, and it's faked. What did he even do? You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. And since he sucks at aiming, he throws an ender pearl to get up to break the crystal. So he throws the ender pearl and it breaks crystal, and he takes almost half his health from it. Pretty bad. So again, he's absolutely sucking at aiming. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. I don't mind. You're bad. You're bad. Okay, I guess he's done with that. Throwing an ender pearl. Even more damage because he throws it at the obsidian column. Are you guys surprised he still sucks at aiming? You're bad. You're bad. Surprising. So he throws another ender pearl after missing another shot, almost taking all of his damage. Guys, you need to see this because this is so depressing. He's angling his Ender Pearl taking forever, even though this is a speed run. He throws it, and then he hits the column. He falls down, and then the Ender Dragon hits him, killing him. This is sad. Well, I don't know how he's supposed to save the speed run, but yeah, you should see. Okay, for one, you can see his search history, so yeah, he cheated. And now he's going into creative, flying over to it, going into the end, instead of just running there. So he is cheating even more. So he's literally just flying over to get all of his stuff, even though why? You just grab like get a netherite sword. What's the point? You're cheating already, so why not already just cheat, like kill the Ender Dragon, all this. But he grabs the stuff and then keeps going. So he's still in creative, getting the rest of his stuff. Wow. And bro is still taking 10 years to sort his inventory. This guy is such a cheater. He's flying up and breaking the crystal, and then he turns back into survival, finally. So he throws his trident, and then it comes back, obviously, because it has loyalty. And for once, he actually lands it, but he did have the high ground. Did you notice something? I'm 90% sure he never broke this crystal right here. So he gets over to the next crystal, last one, and finally breaks the last one. So now it's just time to break the crystal. Remember, the world record is like 6 minutes and 50 seconds, so this one is already worse. And he edited it, so it's more like, probably like 7 minutes, 7:30, 20 into the speedrun. Anyway, so he starts killing the Ender Dragon. Now, I think the rest of the speedrun is normal, but now the Ender Dragon is perching and he's starting to beat it up. Now, there's not much to talk about now, but I just wanted to say, if you didn't know why speedrunners and not really speedrunners because they use beds, but why players hit the Ender Dragon head is because it does the most damage. Because I think, like, if you have a sword that does 7 damage and you hit its head, it does that much damage. But if you hit its, like, belly or not its head, it does, like, 4 or something, so it's just a lot stronger if you hit it in the head. That's why speedrunners or players do that, not speedrunners. So. See, guys, he's only good at aiming now because it's a big thing. There is other YouTubers that do this kind of thing, but I just wanted to say, this is probably like the most normal, but also like the most normal fake speedrun killing the Ender Dragon one. But this is still like a fake and kind of funny speedrun. Because like, for one, remember the PP Trader? Okay, so it's perching again, so maybe he can do it because he has the OP sword. Actually, probably not because he just got knocked back. And why does he have so many enchanted golden apples if this is like a first one that he's eating? Nope, he's not going to be able to do that one perch. Alright, second perch. Anyway, he is flown really high in the air. Nice job, he's actually hitting it. It's funny because this is not even a good speed run, and he's not, there's a quarter health at least, but this is not even like the best speed run ever. Like, crushed. 9 minutes so far. Nope, never mind, he's missing his shots again, and also, I know I'm not talking that much, so this part of the speed run is kind of boring to you guys maybe. So yeah, just stick around. This is just a stupid speed run. Anyway, the Ender Dragon is perched, but he just keeps getting hit back instead of just Ender Pearling into the fountain. Anyway, that's the speed run over. The most fake speed run ever.